Myself Nikhil Galegar. Today's Viva topic is a polymorphism in a Java. So the polymorphism is a fundamental concept in object-oriented programming and is supported by the Java programming language. It refers to the ability of an object to take on many forms or have multiple types. Polymorphism allows objects of different classes to be treated as object of common superclasses or interfaces. In Java, polymorphism is achieved through two mechanisms. First is inheritance and second is interfaces. So we discuss one by one. First we discuss inheritance. The polymorphism is primarily achieved through inheritance in a Java. When a class extends another class, it inherits all the fields and methods of the superclass. Polymorphism allows an object of a subclass to be treated as an object of its superclass. This means that you can use an instance of subclasses wherever an instance of the class superclass is expected. The second type is interfaces. The interface defines a contract that specifies a set of methods that a class implementing the interfaces must implement. Polymorphism in a Java also extend to interfaces. You can treat an object of a class that implements an interfaces as an instance of that interfaces. These allow you to group different classes under a common interfaces and use them interchangeably. The polymorphism in a Java provides flexibility and extensibility in designing and organizing your code. It allows for code reusability, promote loose coupling, and enables us to write more generic and flexible code. The next point we are considering the type of polymorphism in a Java is mainly divided into two types. First one is a compile time polymerization and second one is a runtime polymerization. So we discuss about the compile time polymerization briefly. It is also known as static polymorphism. This type of polymorphism is achieved by a function overloading or operator overloading. Then second type is runtime polymorphism. In that time we are discussing, it is also known as dynamic method dispatch. It is a process in which a function called to overridden method is resolved at a runtime. This type of polymorphism is achieved by method overriding. The method overriding, on the other hand, occurs when derived class has a definition for one of the member functions of the base class. That base function is said to be overridden. Next we are discussing advantages of polymerization. First one is increases the code reusability. In that point, by allowing objects of a different classes to be treated as an object of the common class. Second point is that of the advantage is improve the readability and maintainability of the code by reducing the amount of code that needs to be written and maintained. The next point is disadvantages of polymorphism in a Java. First is that can make it more difficult to understand the behavior of the object, especially if the code is complex. The second advantage is that this may lead to performance issues as a polymorphic behavior may require additional computation at runtime. That's all about the polymorphism in a Java. Thank you.